Hello, it's Artist Only Tarot. I wish I could say it was a chipper day, but it's not. It's a very solemn day for free speech, but also for a particular person in the collective, in the Artist Only Collective. Hit subscribe, by the way, hit subscribe. Who is stuck here in this cage. This message has not left me. I have been thinking about this message. 4:04 on the clock. I've been thinking about this message. I've seen it in my third eye. So we're going to go slow and take our time because this is for someone in the collective that needs our attention right now. There's a fellow alchemist stuck in him or herself. I have a feeling it's a man. So we are going to, let's see, we're not going to go in color order first. Now, I know this is weird, but just go along with it, okay? Relax. I am not a professional. We're here to see something. 1:44 on the clock. It's how you know I'm right. First, we ask to see. Now, I have been seeing I have been seeing these cards. And there was a message in here that I missed. And Saturn fell out of the charms bowl this morning that I didn't see until I cleaned everything up. Old sins cast long shadows. Ever heard that before? Old sins cast long shadows. And the temptation here is the light. This is something a person's dreaming of, waiting for. But the shadows cast this, again, bar. I had a thing when I first started getting awake, or my awakening. I saw in front of me all of the things I was holding on to, and they materialized into this great giant metal wall, and nothing could get through it because I wouldn't let it go. And that's what this is reminding me of. And maybe when they say people come out of the cave, the sun is very bright. So maybe you need to focus it through a lens of consciousness, right? Focus through the lens of consciousness, this orange energy. Confidence, maybe, solar plex. It's like sunglasses, the peacock's tail. Once you put it through that, you get back in alignment, which is what we had the other day. Now, I have brought out my keys that are now here. This key was locked away to me until this week. It's a very, very big deal in my life. I know that sounds crazy or whatever, but so I brought it out here because this came out. And there's something about the gold and silver. I don't know if it's the inner or exterior alchemy. I don't know. I'm just an oracle, guys. I put the sign above the door, and every and anything that could try to bring me a message is trying. But I do know that this energy needs to be put through this lens. Okay? Because somebody is stuck, guys. I don't know who. I have my hunches, but I won't leave you there without more answers. Okay, so now that you're sitting in here and this bar is cast behind you, this fear. Oh, look, it's a key. It's a key. Oh, the light is the key. Okay, all right. I didn't see that until today. That's cool. Okay. So I'm not weird for bringing the keys out. I was like, this is a little much. I'm like, no, bring the keys because you're going to need it. That's how I know I'm right. 6 minutes on the clock. You've turned into a bar. The ravens are here to help you untangle the energy. You've turned yourself into a bar of fear. Maybe your fears are the bar and others can't pass through it either. But this is the number 9. So there is movement. Now we have a grave here. So of course I went right for Sybil. So we are going to get whatever this is figured out. And then we're going to speak it. Okay? I'm a music oracle. I need a lot of music and sounds, guys. All right. Somewhere. And then we'll consult Sybil. Because there are grave matters here. We've got the underworld twice. I did see in my mind's eye the pentagram turn upright. So focus your energy through the lens of consciousness. The golden man for the golden age locked himself in a golden cage. And see how this fence, this grief has turned into a cage. So we have Sybil here, and we have Santa Muerte here. Try to figure out what's going on in this grave. And I can go get some flower oracles if I need to. But what is this grave? What's in this grave? 3 cards, please. Seven of Pentacles, the abacus. Somebody's ruminating over work. Some work they did. Look, holding the hourglass. Pentacles would be long, hard work. Running out of time. Lost time. Ruminating over a lost time. Counting lost time. Guys, we're all in this for one shot. Everything is one shot. Okay. Let's see here. Adventure music. Let's see here. Santa. profound transformation, a renewal, a true and proper revolution. It is life that generates death, and death generates life. We are connected to all that surrounds us, to the people who have come before us, and to those who will come, from the cradle to the tomb, from the coffin to the womb, in a continual exchange and continual regeneration, not of opposites, but of complementary elements. Santa Muerte brings with it new projects, changes, cuts, and necessary abandonment of what we keep stationary and entangled, like the past or suffocating ties. These changes, however, are not always pain-free, but can bring with them trauma, anger, violence, and loss, including an immobility when we refuse to take on these transmutations. So you are refusing to let some work go because of the time you spent making it. I think that's pretty fair. I often feel the same way. I know. The lilies are here. The crows are here. Yeah. This is something someone won't allow to move on from because of the time and work, which I understand. Let's get one more card here. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to know, Spirit? Getting the snake again. I had an oracle read the other day, and it was like, yeah, 6 of Swords. Look. Chiron is here. Look. You are moving out. I think there's nothing you can do to stop whatever this is that's been stopping you. One, two, three, four. My friend said she's waiting at a place. Six of Swords is moving to calmer waters, but there was something else. I just had this the other day, and I was like, let me read the card because it's more than just this word. And sure enough, it was some kind of transformation, but it was spiritual. Where is it? Oh, was it? No, it wasn't. Was it the High Priestess card? I don't know. Let's see. It might have been the High Priestess. 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Yeah, parting with the past, leaving, breaking ties. It's necessary to take a difficult, painful step to decide on serious changes. Step into an unknown future, uncertainty about what awaits in a new place. Well, if you're waiting afraid, it's going to be terrible for you because you're going to attract fear. You are all very powerful, extremely powerful. You got to careful what you hold on to. You will materialize it, especially if you said something pithy like, I don't want to be reincarnated again. Well, then the energy is going to come right back to you, Magician. Forced departure, relocation, flight, or long journey on the water. We must decide on profound changes, leave the old life. But you are protected here by the King of Solomon seal number 43, the Pentacle of Venus. It's useful to bringing people together from remote places and unifying them. Helps difficulties in realizing marriage and solves material problems in good spirit. That's not bad. All right. So it looks like someone is being moved out of this energy. There's also Sybil's owls. They said something. Sybil's owls. That's what it was. I remember because they had the snow and the ice was melting, and I was like, yeah, here's the read. Look, and I had the Seven of Pentacles that day too. I had pulled the Seven of Pentacles and I had pulled the Six of Swords. It's exactly what I pulled here. Did I record that reading? I think I might have, but it's private. Shit. These private readings are screwing these up, guys. All right, let's see. For our lost brother alchemist or sister alchemist, we are 15 minutes and 57 seconds into the read. Hit subscribe. Anything you can add down in the comments for our wayward, wandering, lost brother or sister, please do so. Advice, please. Just like the Six of Swords, Al, you need to remember that you can change your current external environment instead of letting the conditions affect your thoughts and mood. Do something about it. Take a sacred journey, whether temporary or permanent, to a rejuvenating space that will allow you to calm your mind and be at peace. Leave what is not needed behind toward the future. Okay, so the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, that is weird. Yeah, and that reading was all about alignment as well. If there's anything in it, I will show it to you. But that's what Sybil said. So now we're going to do some old Sybil magic here, guys. Let's see here. We've got our cup. All right. These are supposed to be goat knuckles from the underworld. Sybil is going to tell us. Talk to me, Sybil. Talk to me about this poor soul. What else does this soul need to know, Sybil? Okay, let's arrange things here. Okay, now these I'm still learning, okay? So just take it easy on me. Let's see, we're going to go, okay, red is first, then black, then white, then brown. Okay, so red is sign, okay. Love, great. Love. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to do love, and then we do black is sign again. Love, status reversal, the eyes. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Love, and that's wrong too. Yeah, love, status reversal, the eyes. Look. Emotions or controlled by or heavily interfered by them. I was thinking someone was interfering in this person's vision. I was thinking that. I was like, don't say that. No, it was something, there was an interference. It was difficult to get it through the lens of consciousness. And then we've got scepter within a month. Usually not before 2 weeks. So that was the first throw. Affection and love is reversing. Somebody's emotions have been interfered with. 6 months, usually not before 3. Okay, that's the first throw. Now we're going to ask Sybil. What do we ask Sybil? Tell me more about it, Syb. Let's see here. Usually Sybil's like just... Usually Sybil's just like the word. But it's very old magic. Let's see. Look. The red says look. Love again. And then the black is sign. Love unexpressed. Oh, sorry, white and then brown, my bad. And then that one is scepter. Oh, hold on, wait. Love, acceptance, release, instincts. Black is sign, expressed feeling will be rewarded for its efforts. Yeah, will be rewarded for your efforts. And then sign, uh, friendly intervention and assistance. Oh, great. That is good news. You're going to get some help. Let's see, what's the scepter here? The scepter is interaction and shared responsibility will help you balance these relationships so that you can get it through the lens of consciousness. Yeah, to change your perspective and get new data. And then the brown was dream. Oh. Jealousy, deceit, and comments you pursued. Betrayed, wrong estimation. Someone will be dissatisfied. Someone expect someone to be upset about this decision. Oh, is there a third throw? Oh my God, there is. All right, Sybil, advise us. That's the next thing we ask. Hit subscribe if you like all this ancient weird stuff. Let's see here. How's it go again? Red, black, white, brown. Okay, last one, guys. Okay, if there are two identical, there's no identicals. Throw your ankle bones and then choose after throwing only one, the white one. Okay, if there's none that are. So that's dream again. Let's see. Dream. Dream. Your advice is that your secret is not well kept. You are well aware that you are blessed. Affinity controls as much as lack of it destroys. And then your advice is to come out. It's already out. It's already known what you're going through. It's not a secret. I feel like it's the contentiousness of gossip, too. I feel like there's somebody in the energy of this person pulling them down. Because you already have your key, but you're allowing this to keep you stuck here. But not anymore. Not anymore. Because you see this work. Oh, you still see you have work to do. Oh, what was that movie where he's like, I'm going to retire. And he's like, is it Lethal Weapon? He's like, I'm too old for this shit. I need to retire. And he's like, you'll never retire. You can't retire. Because he had more to do. Also, Rocky had a thing where he was like, I still got fight in me. I love that. I always think about that. I still got a little something in me. You know what I mean? All right, so now we're coming into knowledge. Thank you, Sybil. Fellow alchemists, raise your energy for our brother who's stuck or our sister who's stuck. They're a true fighter. True fighter. All right, let's sew this up. Let's get some cellophane messages, reflections, revelations. Yes, justice. Justice. Rebalancing. I think that the universe is moving around you, and there's not anything you can do to stop this. Yeah, this is Earth. Yeah, the Earth is moving around you, coming to your aid. There is nothing you can do to stop this. Yeah, look, the hands are here. The Earth is moving. There's nothing you can do. You will be moved. I had the same thing happen to me. The divine was like, enough of this shit, and like blew everything up. But it was for the best. It was divine justice. Okay, is there anything else we need to consult? Let's get Sybil cards. Oh, they're over here. All right, let's see if we can't get any more. I have a lot of readings coming out today, guys. I got messages here for the fairies. I got messages from Lord Ganesh that I can share with the collective. So hit sub. Thank you for being here with us. Any advice you have or anything I missed, put it down in the comments, please. We are all here to help each other through these mysteries. The creative collective is channeling something. We have a fellow alchemist stuck, and it's extremely powerful. And we can't leave them there. So if you have any advice, put it down in the comments. Now, sorry, my things are off lately. I don't know why. Sybil. Yeah, complexity. That's why the abacus is here. And it's funny, in that read, I got the abacus, the synthesis again, the card. Oh, sorry, collective. Cards are falling. Mirroring. Making it even more complex, I bet. That's why the crows are here. And the heart. Justice. Light as a feather. Oh my God. The heart. Light as a feather. The divine is coming to get you. I don't know how that's going to look, but something's coming to untangle this. It could be the start of this message. I'm not sure. It could be a mystery too. There's something not wanting to let you go. It's a very strange read. I'm going to sit with this some more, and we'll see what we see, collective. It's a half hour in, so if you're still with me, thank you for being here. And again, if you have any comments for the fellow alchemist who has found him or herself in this grave state, please put them down in the comments. And we're going to try not to leave anyone behind if we can. But we are on a timer as well, right, collective? Because things are moving. All right. Thank you so much.